Time? Is that what I fear the most? No. Desolation, despair, darkness, and dying. Oh, dying. I fear. The fear. I'm running out of time. I fear the primal fear. First fears, encoded in our minds before we were human a millennia ago. Oh, there's no escaping it. There's no conquering it. There's no resisting it. Being pushed and pulled. Fear driving us. Screams and panic and just becoming. Being fear itself. Oh.
Master Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, but Crane needs help. Tell Tiger, discreetly, I'm on my way back to the Batcave.
Master Bruce, your vital signs are stabilizing. Your speech, well, you protested saving your parents.
Crane's drug affects the nervous system. I was hallucinating.
What did you see?
My shadow.
You met the man I feared you might become.
No. He met me.
Whoever is in charge at this dump, I am writing to inform you of my decision to resign from my position as the only psychiatrist worth a damn at Blackgate Prison, effective immediately. This was not an easy decision for me to make. Mostly because I didn't even get to make a decision because of that rat-fink, Crane. While I cannot disclose any details due to confidentiality, I would like to disclose my boot in his face! And look, none of this was my patient's fault. I hope I managed to make a deep connection with at least one of them. Maybe we can all meet again someplace better than this shit show. Sincerely, Dr. Quinzel.
paws back there! Breaking you is gonna be fun! We'll kill you! Alfred, any update on Quinzel and Wesker?
I'm monitoring Tiger's radio chatter, sir. She transported Mr. Wesker and his mahogany ward to the infirmary. I expect she'll be cleaning out her desk next.
Her final act was to protect a patient. She deserved better. A map of Arkham Ward. I can scan this with detective vision.
Who do you suppose Crane meant? The prisoner in solitary? The one who came back?
The Rat King courts the desperate. He doesn't send back rejects. It must be someone close to him. Someone mobile. Someone who came back with a deeper purpose.
Amazing. The architecture shows how many times Blackgate's been rebuilt. Gothic, Edwardian Industrial, World War II, and modern.
As long as it leads to Crane's lab.
foe steals your soul.
Alright, ladies, listen up. Ass kickings from the Batman are down 100% since I've been in charge the last 3 days. You're welcome. Update on Cat Bolt. He's recovering well. She shot him outside his mouth. The guards who dragged the offender away have been disciplined for failing to prevent the attack. Remember, when in doubt, club an inmate. Better safe than sorry.
Better to split up, I guess.
That hits hard.
Stop!
Welcome to Ask the Question. I'm Nick Sagan. Today we do a special interview with Commissioner James Gordon. Not an interview we agreed to, but one he's obligated to give, considering our taxes pay his salary. Here it is, complete and uncut. Commissioner Gordon.
Oh, for the love of... Get away from me, Sage.
You owe the people some answers. Half of Gotham is terrified, and the other half is in prison. Is that your idea of protecting and serving?
No comment, Victor.
That's not a denial.
You think this is how I... You used to be a solid reporter, but I get it. Believing that elaborate conspiracies are behind all the chaos beats facing the truth. That this is just the world we live in. Get help, Vic. Maybe find a healthier line of work. God knows I should.
And with that, he drove off. It's sad. Gordon's a decent man. John's cutting him. Tearing his family apart. He clings to a system and power dynamic that is rotten. rotten to the core because he's also a part of it. He's too afraid to start over, to ask the right questions.
This place has seen a lot of death. Feels haunted.
Oh, I took care of that. Last week, this ghost comes up and says he's here to show me the error of my ways, and I can make things right by waiving the $50 Gary owes me. So I shot him. No more ghost. Speaking of that 50, you seen Gary?
Yeah, the infirmary. Somebody shot him.
Popping smoke!
Turns a blind eye when we gotta get rough. Quinzel just gets in our way.
Warden Joseph hired him, and he had 2 rides. That's what feelings get.
That's one hideous dog.
Hey man, the dog's heart is pure, even if his mouth is a whirling dervish of knives.
What is going on here?
Found this freak trying to dig through the walls again. Rusty Nail cut him when I dragged him out of his little rat nest. And, well, you know how clumsy these convicts are. Always falling down stairs and whatnot.
These people already need help, Captain. Feeding your ego with unnecessary beatings isn't making their lives, or mine, any better.
You gonna do something about it?
Maybe I will.
Whatever. It's your problem now.
That makes 2 of you. Otis Flanagan, right? Any blurred vision? How many fingers do you see?
3.
clarity of vision, both physical and spiritual, is one of our king's many gifts.
Uh-huh. Can you tell me the date today?
July the 2nd, year 1 of the Rat King's rule.
Close enough. Well, no concussion. That's the good news. That nasty cut is a different story. Do you know when you last had a tetanus booster?
I spent my life crawling through Gotham sewers, Doctor. Lo, by sanitation department decree, I have had all my shots.
Blackgate, night. Lonely night. I struggled to translate the latest rune by fading torchlight. Either the instrument of God or the tool of man, and from the mist he stepped forth into flesh clad in steel. One hand outstretched, the other holding a sword. I saw my reflection in the blade, hollowing my mind to make way for just such images. Gotham at war, an abandoned tower, a broken sword, a slain knight. Then he was gone. My hand just grasping at thin air. And then the horde he'd held back came to life. Teeth of statues, a forbidden mathematic, divide, subtract. A stone worn down by high tide, raccoons absconding with memory. The cursed clacking of that damned word machine. Shut up, Kyle. Near terminus, the withered reality.
I think they're kind of cute. Cute? It's like one of them Rorschach tests the Doc's kid. You see what you want to see. And these remind me of my first dog.
That's one hideous dog.
Hey man, a dog's heart is pure. Even if it's not. say.
I never thought about Brandon's hair until this conversation.
Well, now that you are, what do you think?
No, I do not.
A guardian, willfully relentless.
Blackgate, Day 6. We've returned to studying the statues of Blackgate Island. Kyle and I descended in the gibbet to discover a large open chamber containing a magnificent statue, a caped cowled man with a sword. Surely it is the figure all but named in the prophetic texts. The masked statue is positioned directly below Lady Justice on the island's surface. Her placard reads, Lady Justice and her Hawk of Vengeance. The underground image's inscription reads, as above, so below. The insinuation is worrisome. Another runestone and another inscription. A guardian willfully relentless in their quest to protect the city. Is this guardian Lady Justice above, or the bladed saint below?
PR for stealing to Brandon? The guy who organizes stealing?
Look, man, I started last week. No one told me, okay?
And how did you imagine that turning out?
Well, first there's a handshake. Motion. Someone says, here's a bag of money. Then I'm on the radio, and then Batman says, hey, sorry for the head trauma. And I'm not sure what goes after that. Guitar solo?
That is painfully relatable.
Protector of faith.
Blackgate, Day 7. I cannot bring our findings back to Gotham without first making sense of them. So, deeper we plunged. After squeezing through crevices, fearful I might not return, we found a chamber containing a symbolic map of Blackgate Island itself in the shape of a tree. The catacombs formed the roots, a vertical blade rose from them as the trunk, sprouting branches, and a single flower representing Blackgate's chapel. Its demonic statues are what originally sparked my curiosity. And the tree's grotesque fruit? Men who were hanged from the gallows tree in Blackgate Prison's yard. Many repeated runes today, but also a new discovery. The protector of faith will know what must be done, but according to whom?
partial map of Blackgate. I can scan this with detective vision.
So you're the egghead they put in charge of rehabilitation, huh?
I take it you don't approve, Mr. Bolton?
Captain Bolton. And it's a giant waste of time, you ask me. Animals don't change, Crane.
Which would explain why your application for the job was rejected last year.
What are you talking about?
I've been reviewing Martin Joseph's files. He had some rather unflattering words for you. An unrepentant sadist, psychologically unfit and obsessed with aggressive punishment.
Martin Joseph ran this place like a damn vacation resort. Riots, insubordination, escapees. The man's a joke.
Is that why the GCPD rejected your application as well?
Think twice before trying to get in my head, Crane. You don't want to be on my bad side.
On the contrary, despite your contempt for my work, I actually admire yours.
What?
I appreciate the single-mindedness with which you pursue your goals. In the short time you've been here, you've demonstrated an enviable ability to strike fear into the prisoners. It's fascinating how terrified they are of you.
It's what they deserve.
Exactly. Make an example of one, and the rest fall in line. Simple, yet effective. The GCPD's loss is clearly our gain, Captain Bolton.
Huh. Maybe you and me got more in common than I thought. Run your department however you want. I'll handle mine. Oh, and Doc? Try and get me on tape without telling me again, and you'll find out firsthand how scary I can be.
Got a sample of the substance Crane's been using in his experiments for further analysis.
The substance is a proprietary compound known as Shadow, patent pending. Toxic, highly caustic in concentration, though quickly neutralized via contact with the air. As administered, the compound has strong psychoactive properties. Too strong for therapeutic use, however, by a factor of 10 or so.
Project Umbra. Crane was using it as a shortcut to bring out his patients' shadows.
I doubt Carl Jung would approve. Integrating one's shadow requires years of therapy. There are no shortcuts when untangling matters of the heart.
It's all connected. What would an unintegrated shadow look like?
Like the patient, I should think, but in a more terrible aspect. So a rat might look like a rat, but with longer teeth.
Or a crown?
You think an inmate, one of Crane's patients, is the Rat King?
He mentioned the one who was taken but returned.
To solitary, yes. I must recommend you go as Batman. You know who you need to talk to, and frankly, sir, it's dangerous.
No, Alfred. I have to work with these people, not against them. I'm going to solitary as a fellow inmate.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Good luck out there, Mr. Malone. I do hope you won't need it.
Hey, Bruce, it's Harvey. Alfred told me you're out of town, and, look,
should have been at the courthouse to help set up the fundraiser. You weren't. And when the rats showed up, Leslie raised us. But when she needed our help, I was the only one there. I'm running on fumes with this whole Rat King business, and I still managed to be there while you were... I don't even know. I love you like a brother, Bruce. But you need to get your priorities straight. Call me back, or at least call Leslie. Tell her you're sorry.
Hey, it's Selena. Gotham's a mess, as usual. If it's not bats, it's rats. Which is why I'm jetting to Rome for a few days. Rome's a mess too, but, you know, in a more charming way. Plus, I may have some family there. Or at least I have some questions for Louisa Falcone, even if I won't like the answers. Besides, the St. Gertrude Emerald is on display at the Vatican, and I've always wanted to see it for myself. Hey, fly out and meet me, and maybe we can cash that rain check? Ta-ta for now, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce. It's Andrea. I was going to send you another postcard, but would you believe that the museum here ran out? Besides, I'm pretty sure Alfred's the only one who reads them. I saw a painting today, Le Char de l'Amour by Schuller. It's a bunch of people being carried off by the Angel of Death. They're all looking around, but she's staring straight at the viewer, looking at you like she can see every sin you've ever committed. I don't know. For some reason, it reminded me of you. Stay safe, Bruce. I hear Gotham's more dangerous than ever right now. You know how to find me.
Mr. Wayne, I'm calling to ask that you kindly reconsider backing my campaign to reopen Arkham Asylum. I know you've been skeptical about supporting an institution for the criminally insane, but please consider the events of the past year. I hesitate to say this, but given the deaths of your parents, you, more than most, surely can understand that we do need Blackgate. But Gotham also needs a place to treat those with any mental illness that has played a significant role in their criminal actions, or that affects their ability to have a fair trial. With the Wayne Foundation's backing, a new Arkham could change Gotham for the better. Please give it your utmost consideration.
Disguise prepared. Irving Malone. Batman, please remove your cowl. Please equip disguise. Disguise complete. Goodbye, Mr. Malone.
Sleep. Tomorrow's a big day.